Hi everyone, I'm Spacia and welcome to my channel, and also my very first YouTube and gaming video. I am very excited. I am very new to the content space. I haven't even streamed on Twitch, but I love gaming and I decided that I would love to share my gaming journey with all of you. So today we are going to be starting our Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge run, although I am leaning more towards the Redemption route. This is also going to be my second playthrough of the game. I finished my tab run at the end of last year, played over 200 hours, and I still cannot get enough of this game, which is why we're probably back doing a Dark Urge playthrough right now. But before we jump in and play, because it is my first time in the space, I wanted to give you a bit of background and introduction to me as a gamer. I started my gaming journey back in 2020 when we were all just stuck at home because of the pandemic, and my bestie suggested that I buy a gaming laptop and play The Witcher 3. So that is exactly what I did, finished the entire game in around 3 weeks, and that game just made me fall in love with RPGs, open world, action-adventure, story-driven games. Some of my favorites that I played since then are Red Dead Redemption, Dragon Age, God of War, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Detroit Become Human, Alan Wake, and of course The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. I know the Part 2 remastered with the Lost Levels just came out, so maybe something we'll get to at some point, but I'm just not emotionally ready yet to dive back into that world. But for now, I am very excited to jump back into Faerun, so let's start a new game. For my tab run, I played the game on Balanced, but now that we've played the game once through, I do want to try Tactician, a tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat. So let's actually see how strategic I can be during those times. Here we go! Okay, I did listen to all the Origin characters' intros during my tab run, but I did not listen to the Dark Urge because I wasn't sure if it was going to be spoilery. Also, I haven't seen any Dark Urge playthroughs, so in some ways we are going into this run completely blind. Let's play introduction.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair.
Aww.
I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Okay, so that wasn't super spoilery. The Dark Urge. You remember nothing but a path paved with blood. Unimaginable cruelty whispers to you from within. Can you escape it? Would you even want to? Race. So I know Dragonborn is the canon class for Dark Urge, but I am someone who likes being able to see myself in the character that I'm playing in order to really immerse myself and engage in the game's storyline. After doing a tab run, knowing the story, and that the Dark Urge storyline is going to be a lot darker, I want to make sure that I really can see myself in that character and have that experience, which is why I don't think we're going to be going Dragonborn. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite films, and the Elven race, Galadriel, Arwen, Legolas, like they are some of my favorite characters, which is why for this Dark Urge Redemption playthrough, we are going to be going with Elf. Subrace, again, keeping in line with Lord of the Rings and the type of elves that the characters are. They all hail or have some connection to Lothlorien, which is the woodland realm of the elves. Therefore, we are going to be going with Wood Elf as the subrace. These elves spent their reclusive lives in Faerun's forest. Decades of training in archery and camouflage are enhanced by otherworldly swiftness. Subrace features: fleet of foot. Your movement speed is increased by 1.5 meters. Class. Okay, again, I believe Sorcerer is the canon class for the Dark Urge. However, because I am leaning towards a redemption run, I did want to save this class for if I ever do a full-on Dark Urge playthrough. In my tab run, I was actually a barbarian. I have also played a few D&D campaigns before where I was a rogue, a ranger, and a cleric. So going into this, I did want to play a class that, one, I haven't played before, and two, that was a class that isn't one of the companions or the origin characters. This run, I really wanted to go with Bard, because who would expect a lovely wood elf to be a bloodthirsty serial killer? Also, bards have high charisma, and us doing redemption, I thought that would be a good trait to have. Bards know music is more than idle fancy, it is power. Through study and adventure, these traveling troubadours master song, speech, and the magic within. Cantrips. Okay, what do we have? Vicious Mockery, yes. Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Mage Hand. True Strike. Friends. Dancing Lights Light, Minor Illusion. Because of that charisma aspect, I am thinking of going with Friends. Oh, I did not mean to change Vicious Mockery, so remove Blade Ward. Go back to Vicious Mockery. But yes, thinking of going Friends just because of that advantage on charisma checks. Spells. Healing Word, yes. Dissonant Whispers, yes. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Heroism. So, in my tab run, for some reason, I did not speak with any animals. I don't know why, that aspect just went over my head. So, this is something I told myself I was gonna do since we are gonna play a Wood Elf Bard. So, I am gonna remove Heroism and put in Speak with Animals. And gonna remove Tasha's hideous laughter and put in Thunderwave. Starting instrument. I am not musically inclined. I do not sing. I do not play an instrument. But what I do know is that we're going to be traveling far and wide, getting into fights, so I do not want her to carry an instrument that is bigger than her, bulky, and because she is a wood elf, I do want to give her an instrument that is small and somewhat classy, which is why we are going to be going for the violin. Also, we are going to be traveling for a very, very long time, and I know we'll be picking up instruments along the way, so we can just change it up and see how it goes. Okay, background, Haunted One. A wicked moment, person, or thing that cannot be slain by sword or spell haunts your mind and flickers in your peripheral vision. You carry it wherever your adventure takes you, or perhaps it carries you. Skills, medicine and intimidation. Abilities, so I want to play around with this a bit. I want to give more to dexterity, so I think I'm going to dump intelligence. Yep, that works for me. Let's edit appearance. Just gonna zoom out a bit. I really don't want to spend too much time in character creation because I really just want to play the game. Also, I have a bit of an idea of how I want her to look. I want her to look, you know, very young, very fresh-faced, approachable. So let's just actually start with putting up her hair so it's out of her face during this. Let's remove her makeup as well. There we go. Okay, female voices.
Where to next?
Sounds too mature.
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened. I want more of those wretched things.
I think this was the voice of my barbarian.
There's magic.
Where to next? What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Yeah, let's go with 4. I think I am leaning more towards head 4, so female, voice 4, and head 4. Wood tone, I am gonna stay in the wood elf color region, and I want her to have more of a warmish tone. Oh, that one's not bad. I don't know if it looks orange because of the hair. No, these are definitely more pinkish. Let's go with warm tone 5. Like I said, I do want to leave her looking very fresh-faced, so most likely not gonna give her a scar. Maturity, yes, she's an elf. They age very gracefully. Freckle quantity, let's lessen that a bit. Yeah, that works. Genitals. As I mentioned, this is my first time ever sharing content in the gaming space and sharing anything on YouTube, so I do not know what YouTube is going to do to me, if they're going to block my account if I go through all the genital options. So, apologies. We're just going to leave that at default. Body art. I don't want something that is going to cover her entire face, such as, you know, like these ones. I mean, this one is just nice and simple. This one again, very nice and simple. Oh, that one's cute. Purple is also my favorite color, so that one's actually an option. Oh, it changes all the colors then moving forward. Ha! Did not realize that. This was the tattoo for my barbarian. Getting right up there in her face. Kind of looks like Medusa's head. It's really nice. I might go with this one actually, because I just thought of the idea that because she is in her past life that she doesn't remember was a bloodthirsty serial killer, and because I think this looks like Medusa's head, that these are, you know, tattoos of the heads of the victims that she's killed. I mean, that's kind of poetic, isn't it? I might actually really go with that. Yeah, I like that backstory. That's what we're going with. Eyes. So, I naturally have brown eyes, so that's something I want to give her as well, just to make her more relatable to me. Oh, this one's nice. Kind of also has this like pinkish hue in the bottom. Yes, so we are going with round 5. Makeup. I don't want to be too dramatic with her makeup. Also, I am not someone who wears a lot of makeup. That's a nice smoky eye. This one with just a little thing at the side. This is when she's played an emo ballad and that mascara is just now running down her face. It has a little heart. I like that. It's very simple. Maybe we can change the color a bit. Oh, that one's nice. The heart just ends up kind of looking like a freckle. Let's make it a bit glossy. Okay, that's an option. Butterscotch. No, that looks way too bright for me. That one's not bad either. Purple 5. Ooh, which one's this? Ruby. I kind of like this one. Also, because hearts are red, and it just gives it a bit of a pop. Yeah, I might go with this one. Yeah, let's go with Ruby. Firm hair. So because we are traveling throughout Faerun and getting into combat, I'm leaning more towards a hairstyle that's pulled back. So whether that's in a ponytail, in plaits or braids or pigtails, because similar to the instrument, I don't want it in the way of what we're doing. Let's actually also already change her hair color. I naturally have dark and thick curly hair, so again, trying to make her more relatable. Ooh, what is this? Brown Auburn 5. I mean, this is a nice combination of brown and purple. This is a very high ponytail. I think we might go with this one. I know I had an idea of how I wanted her to look, but I'm going through this a lot faster than I thought I would. Confirm. Pulled back hairstyles. Foxtail. I love this hairstyle, but this is also, I already have an idea of how I want my sorcerer to look. This is the hairstyle I wanted to give her. This is the hairstyle I gave my barbarian. Oh, this one's nice. Although I feel like it does make her look a bit more mature than I would like her to. This is cute. Really like this one. This is an option. I don't know if it's these types of bangs, but it just makes her look a lot more mature. Space buns. Oh, this one looks sweet. And at least the hair fall in the front doesn't look too much or too dramatic like the others. I think we might go for this one, guys. Yeah. Enter character name. Here we go. Oh, right. I forgot we needed a guardian. Did not think about this. Okay. You know what? I think we might just go with Elf. Let's go with Elf. Subrace, again, Wood Elf. And what we're gonna do is make her Spacia's bandmate or mentor, maybe? Make her a bit more older, and she's the one who recruited Spacia into this life of serial killing, you know, before she forgot all her memories. And we can give her the same tattoo, so Medusa's head, which represents the number of victims that they've killed. And yeah, I think we'll go with that. General, boys.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Okay, there's just 2. Face. Okay, we are gonna go with head 3. Warm tone. Oh, these look a lot more pinkish on her. Maybe the green tones? Let's go with 2. Again, no scar, maturity. Nope, young, freckle quantity. Yeah, let's give her a bit of freckles. Body art. Like I said, we are gonna give her that same tattoo. Yes. Eyes. Yeah, we can go with brown one. Makeup. Okay. Maybe we can put a bit more makeup on her since she is the mentor. So maybe we can have her be a little bit more dramatic. Oh, I like this one. It's simple yet also very striking because that's like a statement look with it being black against her green skin tone. Let's give her a bit of a lip tint. Yeah, that works. Hair. I do kind of already like this. It has, you know, we are making her a bit more mature, and so the hair fall. The hair fall does suit this a lot better than it did my character. I think we have it. We have Spacia, our Bard Wood Elf, and now we have our Guardian. Let's venture forth.
blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Curse whoever did this to you. Say your name out loud. You have a part of yourself. Take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew.
The torturer behind this cruel prank will meet your malice when you get out of here. Killing. Now that sounds like your first good idea.
That smirk she has in her face.
My head.
Here we go. Give me a moment while I try to remember the keys. Ah, there we go. Basic movement.
Should mind my step.
Q moves the camera to the right. E to the left. Okay.
Someone else got out.
See? Already forgot which direction Q and E were.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
First skill check, I failed this one in my first run. And we failed it again.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
One day, I will get above 10.
Let's have a look. Dead. Good.
One thing about me is that I do love exploring every nook and cranny of a game and looting everything.
I feel better. Let's see what this does.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly. One like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design, traversed by ships just like this. Images of goblins, their habits and histories.
come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh yeah, I do not have the strength. Let's go with dexterity. Gently twist the brain from the skull. Oh, thank goodness for the bonus.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Imagine the brain full of holes, a brain like your own. Kinda wanna see what happens. Nope, I guess we won't be seeing what happens. Is it gonna attack me? Oh no, just left. Okay, fine.
Brains?
I've been playing on the PlayStation for the past month, so switching back to PC is just a bit challenging at the moment.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I love Lae'zel. Okay, let's see how we manage to fight a Sabard.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
I love how they all went to Lae'zel. Ah, man.
On my way. I will ascend. On the move.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Open up. Light on my feet.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Gale machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Let's see if I can. Nope.
Can't read this script. Another mystery.
What does this button do? Shadowheart!
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Oh?
Not us! You must be terminated!
This did not happen in my first playthrough.
I am fury. I am death. I will ascend. Swift as my feet can carry me.
disguised woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Something good here, I hope. This might unlock those controls next to the pod. A brain in a jar. Another brain.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous
Fair
company is
point.
what you need in a fight.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Off to the helm we go.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh. Went a bit too far there.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
So I want to get the sword.
Can't afford to stay
Back
idle.
Side. So we are going to just switch up Shadowheart, sorry. Switch up Shadowheart's spells, giving her command.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here, now.
Here we go again.
Ooh, I get 2 actions, great.
These boots have seen everything.
Victory awaits. What lies within? Taking position. Onward.
That is the sword we want to get. Drop. Did it work? Yes.
We must take the transponder.
With haste.
Victory awaits.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Need to find a way forward.
Hurry, before they strike. Time to strike.
How do I pick it up? Disengage.
On the move.
We got the sword.
Heading there.
Or your spine is mine.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
No failure.
see.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship.
Aww.
But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Escape the Nautiloid. Quest completed. The Urge. Objectives. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. Special. Yes, special. Aren't you? Shh. Don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife. Do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after. That is dark.
No traps, please.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let the grin fall across your face. Put the smile away. This is vile. Intelligence. Trying to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. I want to go with 1.
This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
I went with Wake Her previously, so I'm gonna go for Reach for the Artifact.
What are you doing?
Checking if
I'm
you're alive.
Yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Bard, perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention. I heard the Bard choices and prompts were hilarious, so I'm very much looking forward to seeing them.
The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
On my way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Shanties for the bitch. And we all row with a spray upon our necks, and we all row with a spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchors still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. So I said earlier that I like looting everything, and I learned very quickly that your bag can fill up very, very fast. So I'm gonna try and be good and only really take what I need to. So for example, this letter, this perfumed letter, we can just leave it here. And just be more strategic with what we're picking up.
Anything of use?
I say that now, but who knows?
Here we go.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
We can go back there later.
More of those wretched things.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
On I go.
Oh. I get another. Oh, I do get another action.
What's the plan?
You are drinking a healing potion first. That is the plan.
Let's finish this. Got to focus.
Gonna heal Shadowheart again. There. Oh no. Oh.
Fading fast.
Come on, Shadowheart.
Healing. Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
And we get to level up.
No time to dally.
Actually, let's level up first before we take the potion of healing. Spells, Animal Friendship, Bane, Charm Person, Cure Wounds, Disguise Self, Fairy Fire, Featherfall. I'm gonna go with Disguise Self. I think we're okay for now. I'm gonna keep it the same. Okay, now she can take potion.
Can't give up now.
Split. Send that to Shadowheart. Let's give her a bow as well. Sorry.
I'd better take a peek.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward. There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Yes, guidance from Shadowheart. Oh, what's this Jack of all trades? Your vast experience makes you seem more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half of your proficiency bonus rounded down to ability checks that you're not proficient in. Okay.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Submits the feeling leaning in, asks for a kiss. Definitely not doing that.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I know who that is.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
With some of these rolls, we are just making it.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I haven't done anything to you yet.
Arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things. Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
I need company for the road. Why not come with me?
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty
Oh, I
corpse.
love this. Okay, Astarion, let's level you up. Oh, well, that was easy.
Mine's never quiet. Don't waste a step.
Another thing I like doing as well is going to all the possible corners of the map that I can to remove the black.
More for me. What's inside?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
hand? Anyone?
Bard Charisma, tune yourself to the sigil's magic and then bid it to quiet down. Again, just making it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Not wasting time of passing adventures. I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. Whoa! Easy does it. You really, really don't want to do that. Not a threat. Just an observation. "10 years of bad luck if you kill a wizard. Why take the risk?" Much obliged. Besides, I suspect the real villain here is one we have in common. Back on the ship, you two were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Bard, I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Let's level him up. Yes, we're keeping subclass evocation, spells, magic missile, and let's do chromatic orb.
Let's move. Here goes nothing. Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
I hear shouting up.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Damnable roach!
Well,
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
You've made a grave mistake.
On my way.
I'm ready. On I go.
Step to it. Torment!
Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge those bastards! For the absolute!
Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize I was hit.
What do I have to lose? Time to press ahead.
Yes.
Ready. On the move.
Please.
Please don't slip. Oh, thank God. Oh. Well, that's that. Throwing that over at Shadowheart. Oh. Oh, Will heard me.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Oh, thank you.
Jean, cut and run.
The last board is set. Into the fray.
Nice one, Gale. Yes.
Cutting to the chase.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Damn vermin.
Let's loot everyone before we go in.
What's in here?
Oh, I hope she doesn't fall on the grease. Oh, good. She's going around.
At the ready.
Let's go into the Emerald Grove.
Respite does wonders. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
kind of want to hit him. I guess we're not hitting him.
He acts before you can intervene.
Ooh.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for once.
Oh, sorry guys, did not mean to do that, but actually this might be the universe telling me that I need to end the game here because it is actually very late and I have to get up very early tomorrow for work. So we're gonna leave it here. We got up in Nautiloid, we found Shadowheart, Gale, and Asterion, and we bought some goblins, and now we're in the Emerald Grove. So we'll pick it up here next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you at the next one. Bye!